said that.
Oh. Wait, our top 5 books that have transformed our lives. One of the most exciting things whenever I meet people, I ask them like, what are you reading?
Yeah.
Right? And we connected through books, so we wanted to share top 5 books that have changed our lives.
3 years ago, I made the decision to completely stop watching TV and switch to book. For me, the trade-off was so big.
We were talking about everything that we put into our consciousness is energy, right? Gonna help you become more productive or just make you more lazy, and what's in your subconscious mind. It's on your list.
We had a couple of the same ones.
The 4 Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz. So good. He has so many great books.
Yeah.
I like his approach because he just writes so simplistic. I love books you can just pick up and read
Those exact
whole day.
simplistic.
What were the 4 Agreements? I always forget the last one. Don't take anything personally.
Don't take anything personally.
Speak with integrity.
Speak with integrity. One of them is do your best. Always. It's actually.
I promise it's one of our favorite books.
Here we go. I got it. Be impeccable with your word.
Yeah. So you're
Don't make assumptions.
That's what we forgot.
Yeah.
So we said something with our word, but
don't make any
assumptions.
And that is actually probably the one that like made the biggest difference in my life actually, which is ironic that I don't remember it.
Yeah.
But, like because we make assumptions every day, and especially with social
Don't
media.
assume. Yeah. Like if someone doesn't text you back, like
like could be busy at work.
Yeah. Maybe they're going through something, or maybe they're just not meant to be in your life. But
whatever it is.
Yeah. All right. What's another book we shared is
The Alchemist.
The Alchemist by
Paulo Coelho. Something from it.
Yeah, that book came to my lap when I was, I think, 19, and after I read that book, it almost gave me this confidence to just take that leap of faith and trust. So there's this quote that I found from it that I love. It's, when you want something, all the universe conspires in helping you to achieve it. Yeah. That was like one of my favorite quotes from it. Okay, so Think and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill.
That's a classic.
It's a classic. It's something that I go back to. It's
like 100 years
Bible, old. Yeah. Like you go back to it over and over again. What you can also do is, if you don't read it, you can actually listen to it on YouTube with Napoleon Hill giving the courses and talking about these things.
And, like it's crazy to think that this information has been available for 100 years and not everybody even knows about it. Like there's a good amount of people who will watch this video and who probably have never even heard of that book, or they've heard of it and never opened it, or whatever it may be.
I think they actually turned that into a film recently, so it's out now. Like basically your mindset is key to achieving. And also he had this chapter that was really interesting to me. It was how to transmute your sexual energy that I thought was like, whoa, like powerful. Like I did so much research on this, and we talked about always going the extra mile. And that's something that he preaches. It's like going above and beyond. Like nowadays we're so kind of in this social media age, everything's quick. We forget that to go the extra mile. There's so many people who want to be in your specific field or whatever you're doing, but whatever you're doing, just give it your all. Like don't half-ass. Like that's such a lazy mentality. If you're gonna do something, you're gonna be there. Might as well just give it your all, and people are gonna notice like excellence.
Well, it's your brand.
Yeah.
You know, you are your brand, and so if you go out and you half-ass something, word of mouth spreads quickly. So if I work with you and I do a half-ass job, somebody says, "Oh, do you know a videographer? Do you know this person?"
It's gonna be like,
I do, but and now your reputation's on the line if somebody else half-ass.
Yep. Okay, so there's one more that we share on our list. I think it's How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. Yes, that is a classic as well.
The name is deceiving. The name, because it's not, people see it and they're like, how to win friends and influence people, and it makes it seem like you're trying to gain friendship and you're trying to do this. What the book is really about is how to
on the common grounds. I think that's so important. When you meet someone, don't just talk about yourself the whole time. Find connections like that you guys share together, and allow someone else to talk about what they're passionate about. That makes you present, and you allow someone to just be
that you can listen to.
Best version of themselves. I think you learn something new, and also how to expand your social influence. Like we have all these followers now, but how many real friends do we have, right? So just building your network. If you ever want to expand your circle of friends, as they say, you are the 5 people you surround yourself with. So that's a really, really great book. And then we both have a different one, but what's your other one? I think I have 2
top ones for me. One of them was You Are a Badass by Jen Sincero.
That's pretty new too.
It is new.
Yeah,
It's
it has that yellow cover. I've seen it.
You know, she explains how, you know, if she can do it, you know, anybody can do it. And she gives a list of suggested books and just really walks you through step by step on how you can create this life for yourself.
I have one more book, and it is The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. That book, like changed my life. I don't know if you guys read it. It was super powerful. I read it before it was on Oprah's book club. And I remember I bought the book, and you know, like books, sometimes you read it at first, nothing resonates with you, and then like years later you pick up that same book, everything just makes sense, and you're able to actually soak it in. That was one of those books. I think I was at a different stage in my life and everything made sense.
And that's an important thing to bring up too, because sometimes when you're reading something at that point in your life, it doesn't make sense for you to read it. Like there are certain books where I'll read it and I feel like it's not kind of going along with what I need at that point in time.
So paper, books, like touch, or iPads and Kindles?
I'm a paper person, like 10 times out of 10. I like to highlight.
Touching.
I love to flip the pages.
Yeah, even on airplanes, everyone's like, Charles, why are you carrying so many books? Like, why don't you just get it? I'm like, no, I hate looking at a screen. I just want to like touch, and it's like I'm so funny. Or you let us know in the comments below what your favorite book is, and also if you like paper books, or do you read on Kindle, or do you listen to your books? Let us know what book resonated, or if you guys share a favorite top 5, and what book has transformed your life. Like this video and subscribe, and I will leave links to Dylan. Make sure you subscribe and hit him up.
And we can link the books below as well, so that you guys can click on them directly.
Yeah. See you guys soon. Bye.